So welcome back to our current Igbo Amaka lesson 3. I hope you've been following us in our series of lessons, including the one of today. Please, if you have not subscribed, try and do so, because that is the only way you can effectively learn how to speak, how to write, and how to read Igbo language. Alright, in today's video, I want to teach you different occupations which people practice and what those people who practice such occupations are called in Igbo language. As we know, in our nation Nigeria, we have a lot of people who do a lot of things in order to earn their living. So today, I want you to learn how to call those who practice various occupations, how to call them and what to call them in Igbo language. The first on the list is a trader. In Igbo language, trading is called Izuahia. Izuahia, that is what? Trading. Then someone who trades, someone who engages in buying and selling of goods, in Igbo language is called onye na-azụ ahịa. Onye na-azụ ahịa. That is the name we call whoever that buys and sells as his occupation. The next is a doctor. A doctor in Igbo language is called dibia bekee. Dibia bekee. That is what we call a doctor in Igbo language. The third one is a journalist. A journalist. Like you know, journalism is all about sourcing of news, editing of news, and also broadcasting of news. So whoever that does the work of a journalist and is called a journalist in Igbo language, we call such person onye nta akụkọ. Onye nta akụkọ. That is a journalist. The next here is a banker. A banker. You know, bankers work in banks. And we have so many banks in Nigeria. So, whoever that works in a bank, whose job is the job of banking, we call such person onye na-echekwa ego or onye nchekwa ego. Onye nchekwa ego. You know, someone who saves people money, who collects money from people and saves it. That is a banker. The next in the list is a barber. A barber. Barbing in Igbo language is called ikwu. You know, we have so many barbing salons where men normally go and barb their hair. Barbing in Igbo language is called ikwu. And then someone who barbs in Igbo language, we call him okpuisi. Okpuisi. The next here is a tailor. A tailor. A tailor in Igbo language is called nwoke na-akwa akwa. You know, we have tailors and we have seamstresses. Seamstresses are the women that are involved in sewing of clothes, while tailors are the men that also sew clothes. So, generally, we call tailors ndị na-akwa akwa, but it is a man, we call him nwoke na-akwa akwa. Nwoke na-akwa akwa. The next here is a teacher. Teaching is a very lucrative job in Nigeria, and a lot of people are involved in the occupation of teaching, both in secondary school and primary school, and also in tertiary institutions. So, if you are a teacher, in Igbo language, we call you onye nkuzi. Onye nkuzi. A teacher. Onye nkuzi. A teacher. Onye nkuzi. Good. I hope you're pronouncing it the way I'm pronouncing it. Don't worry. Okay? Just follow us consistently. Let's move to the next one. A driver. A driver. A driver in Igbo language is called onye na-anya ụgbọala. Ụgbọala in Igbo language is a car, a vehicle. Okay? Either bus or car. So, whoever that his duty is to drive a car in order to earn a living as a taxi driver, as a commercial bus driver, what we call such one in Igbo language is onye na-anya ụgbọala. A driver, onye na-anya ụgbọala. Good. I hope you're getting it. Let's move. The next in the list is an engineer. An engineer. Engineering is another lucrative occupation in Nigeria, and a lot of people who are engaged in that field, they are doing well. So if you're an engineer, we call you this in Igbo language. Onye ọrụ nka na ụzụ. I repeat, an engineer in Igbo language is called onye ọrụ nka na ụzụ. Onye ọrụ nka na ụzụ. Good, you're getting it. Now let's move. The next in the list is a cobbler. A cobbler, someone who repairs damaged shoes, or someone who makes shoes. What we call such one in Igbo language is onye na-arụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ. Akpụkpọ ụkwụ in English is called either shoes or slippers or sandals. So whoever that does the job of cobbling in order to earn a living, in Igbo language we call him onye na-arụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ. I repeat, onye na-arụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ. Good. Now let's look at the next. The next in the list here is a food vendor. A food vendor. In our society, we have so many people whose job is to sell food by carrying the food from their selling point to the buyers, especially in the market. So, a food vendor is called onye na-ere nri mbugharị. That's in Igbo language. I repeat, onye na-ere nri mbugharị. Mbugharị means carried about, okay? Carrying things around in order to sell those things. Onye na-ere nri. Nri means what? Food. Onye na-ere nri mbugharị. Good. Let's look at the next. A police. A police. A police. We have a lot of them in Nigeria. They do the work of security, securing of lives and properties. So, what we call a police in Igbo language is onye uwe ojii. A police is called onye uwe ojii in Igbo language. Alright, let's look at the last in the list. Where we're going to stop for today. A megad. A megad. Now there are so many compounds, especially some houses in the cities who hire a megad to look after the compound. Okay? A lot of them hire northerners to take care of their compound, to secure their compound. So, what we call a megad in Igbo language is onye na-eche nche. I repeat, a megad is called onye na-eche nche in Igbo language. Onye na-eche nche. Good. So, these are some of the occupations which people practice to earn their living. And I've just told you the names we call them in Igbo language. I want to repeat all of them once more. Okay? Are you ready? Now when I say, you say after me, good. Remember, it is very, very vital that you should always follow us on this channel. When you follow us, And you cannot follow us without subscribing. That is the first thing you should do. Yes, subscribe to this GC studies, Igbo amaka lesson. Because these studies is a dual purpose studies. What I mean by that is this is a platform where I teach English language and also Igbo language. So you have to subscribe, you have to like it, and you have to hit the notification bell. Good. Now let's go back to the board. The first in the list again, a trader, onye na-azụ ahịa, a doctor, dibịa bekee, a journalist, onye nta akụkọ, a banker, onye na-echekwa ego or onye nchekwa ego, a barber, ọkpụ isi, a tailor, nwoke na-akwa akwa, a teacher, onye nkuzi, a driver, onye na-anya ụgbọala, an engineer, onye ọrụ nka na ụzụ, a cobbler, onye na-arụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ, a food vendor, onye na-ere nri mbugharị, a police, onye uwe ojii, a megad, onye na-eche nche. Good. So this is where we're going to stop for today. Please share these videos as much as you like. Share these videos. If you've not gotten our previous lessons, our previous Igbo amaka lessons, you have to check out our playlist after you subscribe. Yes, that is when you can learn effectively how to speak, how to write, and how to read Igbo language. Ndị ọma na-ege m ntị, obi dị m ụtọ n'ụbọchị taa ịkụziri unu ihe gbasara ọrụ dị iche iche ndị mmadụ na-arụ nakwa ha a na-akpọ ndị dị otu a n'okwu Igbo. E nwere imerime ndị mma aha ọrụ ndị mmadụ na-arụ n'okwu Bekee, mana ha amaghị ihe a na-akpọ ha n'okwu Igbo. Ya ka o ji dị oke mkpa na ị ga-esonye anyị n'ihe nkụzi na mmụta nke anyị na-eme n'ihe onyonyo a kwa ụbọchị. Mgbe ọbụla ka ọ ga-abụ mgbe ọbụla anyị kụziri nkụzi ọhụrụ gị nweta ya n'ekwentị gị. Ị na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu? Ee, ngwa leenụ, edesịrị ha n'ebe a. Amakwa m n'ezie na ịnụwo ka m na-akpọpụta ha n'otu n'otu. Achọrọ m ka ị gbaa mbọ sonye n'ihe nkụzi a ka ọ ga-abụ ịmụta ya. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọghị ka ọ bụrụ maka uru nke gị, ị nwere ike kụziere ụmụ gị nakwa ndị agbata obi. Aha m bụ Nwaada Glory Ololo. Ka emesịa.